YouTube, this is Retta. I'm going to do a read-in because I'm curious and it might be a little controversial, so I'm letting you know that you don't have to watch this video. I'm going to do a read-in on Tommy Sotomayor. He's a YouTuber, very controversial YouTuber. I don't mind him. I don't agree with everything he says, me being a person of color. I don't agree with everything he says, but he does make some valid points. Between me and my friends, family, and stuff, we've had many of these discussions that he has talked about. And, we've said the same things that he said. And whether maybe it's the way he's stating things that have people so up in arms or whatever. But he has especially a lot of black women, upset. And like Ebony Magazine and all this. And they've been trying to, fight to get his channel taken down. I don't mind it. We need to have an open and honest discussion in our community about what's going on. And there's a problem in our community. And, we might not like the messenger, but at least he's talking about it. He's getting it out there. That's my views. We can't change and we can't improve things if we're not willing to look at things and see things for what it is and the hard facts. I'm not saying that I agree with everything he says. Not everything, but he makes a lot of valid points. And he might not say it the way you want it to be said, but he's saying it. It's his platform. We're still in America, so we all have our freedom of speech, and he has every right to say and have show whatever he wants. Our problem is this political correctness. Everybody wants to be politically correct. No. That's not what this country was founded on. That's not what we as humans need to be. As long as someone is not physically, hurting someone, he's getting death threats, threats to his family. They are attacking him, trying to attack him financially. Everything. So, 1 minute it's him, the next minute it could be me, it could be you. So I just want to see what's going on around him and how is his show gonna fare. So this is Tommy Sotomayor. I couldn't get his birth cards because he's born in September, and he's actually the same age I am, and he's born in September like me. I don't know if he's a Virgo, and I don't know his date, so I couldn't really, do a birth card on him. So I want to see the energy that's surrounding Tommy. All right. And then, so here we go. So like I said, if you are a Tommy Sotomayor hater, just, don't watch this video. He's became a successful YouTuber, a person of color, and he's become quite successful. And they are attacking him like crazy, but nobody seems to be attacking World Star Hip Hop. All the horrible things that they post and stuff, that they're able to upload. Nobody's calling for a shutdown of that. I don't know. So I just want to see where Tommy Sotomayor, where is he at? What's going on? And the state of his show and, his business. Let's see. Ooh, these cards want to come out. Okay. Okay, the energy around him is the Hierophant, the return, so it's coming in. So right now, he's feeling quite, isolated, quite lonely. He feels that he's getting it from all angles. Like, the Hierophant is conformity, law and order, the, government, the people, everything, like to conform. He's feeling like it's coming towards him. Like everybody is judging him, trying to force him to conform, to change his thoughts and opinions. They're all, coming for him. Let's see, another. He's feeling very burdened. So this is the return. So it's like it's the energy coming at him, the way I feel. It's the energy coming at him. So he's feeling the energy of like conformity, like people want him to be something else. People want him to conform, to get in line, and he's feeling this heavy burden. He feels like the world is on his shoulders, that he's carrying this weight. Let's see, what's the cross to bear? Is the moon. Because, the moon is about, secrets. And with this moon, even though it's like he's exposing things. He's letting the light shine on these secrets. Maybe that people don't talk about issues that we don't talk about, that we like to keep hidden. He shined the light on it. Let's see, underneath. Right now, he might have to make a choice pretty soon. So he feels like, or he's left with no choices. So he's feeling like he's left with no choices. He doesn't know which way to turn right now. He doesn't know which way to turn, which way to go. Because both ways, whatever choice he makes is still going to have problems and still going to have issues. All right, let's see what's in his immediate past. The Emperor. So the Emperor is like, he was a leader. He's a leader. He started this business. This is a business. He's the head of his company. So that's the past. This leadership position. All right. One. The Empress. Creativity. Let's see. The Knight of Swords. All right. I don't know if you can see that. So what's on his mind is start new projects. The creativity. That's what's on his mind. Maybe he's going to give birth to a new idea, as goes with the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is going forth on an idea, going forth on an idea of action. It's going to be a battle. It's not going to be pretty, but he has an idea. He has some creative forces. He has something creative that he wants to, that he's working on, or he wants to do, and he's bringing right now. He's actively bringing those thoughts to action, and it's going to be successful. So I don't know if he's starting a new project, a new vehicle, a new program. I don't know. He's in a creative process, so he's thinking. Even though he thought he didn't have a choice here, he's like, oh, it's going to be hard this way and this way. One choice. They're both going to have problems, which is shown. Whichever way he goes is going to have problems, but one way that he goes is going to have a lot more problems than the other. And he's trying to create himself, because I guess he's getting booted off here and there off of YouTube and this and that. So he's trying to create something. He's in the process of birthing something new, some new ideas, a new way, a new program. I don't know, but like a new something. And he's bringing right now, whatever he's working on, that creative process, he's bringing his thoughts into action. It's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be pretty. The process isn't going to be pretty. It's not going to be pretty. There's going to be a lot of, passion, energy. He's going to have to fight his way through. But it's going to be successful. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so right now, like I said, he needs to, this was the two of, he didn't know which way to go. One way is going to be tough. The other way is not going to be so much tough. He has these thoughts of creating something new and bringing forth those thoughts you know, his ideas into action. It's going to be successful. He needs to actively make this choice and go forth. He actively needs to work on this idea up here and go forth with it. And at this time, he needs to kind of hold his money close. You know, he needs to kind of, you know, not, you know, kind of save up for a rainy day, because it's going to be, you know, it's going to be a battle, a fight, you know, it's going to be a mental battle, you know, a mental fight, bringing this idea, these thoughts into fruition. But it's going to be successful. So in the meantime, when he makes his choice and he goes forth, you know, hold your money, Tommy, a little close to your chest. Hold it close. Hold it close. And because save up for a rainy day. Because you have this idea that you have. It's the King of Swords. So, you know, this idea that you have, that you want to create, it's a good plan. It's a good plan. It is. It's a good plan. You might see a decrease financially just for a little while, you know, while you're making it. But in the long run, it's going to be successful. So go forth on that plan. Let's see. Yes. Go forth on that plan. Let's see. Ooh. Go forth on that plan. It's going to be successful. It's going to be successful. It's going to be, I also see here, it's either that this new plan, this new job, this new career opportunity, whatever you're putting forth, that you're putting your thoughts into action, it's either going to, you know, it's a join in, and it's going to be, which I already said, it's going to be successful. It's going to be successful. But here also, I see a Two of Cups. So whatever you're putting through is going to be successful. I also see maybe a relationship, you and a woman coming forth. I know you never say you want to get married, but I don't know how long this is going to be. But you are that man. You are that. You like to be a provider. You want to be a husband, but you want to be treated as a man. You know? Maybe this experience, because of it's been so lonely for you, you're feeling isolated. It looks like it's either going to, I'm already looking at your whatever plans that you have to go a new direction, or your creativity of what you got planned, it's going to be successful. So your thoughts. But it looks like a relationship is coming your way. A relationship is coming your way. You know, a relationship is coming your way. If you're not going to get married, because you don't want to get married, it's going to be a significant relationship. It's going to be significant. It's going to be as much, you're going to be as much of a husband to her as you can be without getting married. So that you look for, I don't know how long that's going to be. Let's see if it'll tell me. It's the Hermit. It's gonna happen. This relationship is gonna happen while you're on this path of like enlightenment, like while you're going forth on this path. So it's gonna probably happen afterwards. You know, right now you're gonna be focused on getting this plan together, but there is a relationship coming that's going to make you very happy. It's going to be after this period of this period of you being alone for a while, you know, and you following your path and your dream. So it's going to be afterwards, after you get this, because right now things are so chaotic in your life that you can't even focus on even being a good partner right now because of what's going on. But that's it for Tommy Sotomayor. You guys have a good day. Bye.